Nice RNG there, except for the final round, but yeah, that was good RNG overall. Wouldn't have lost so much time if I just didn't fall into the lake after Assault Vest so much, but them is the breaks. Hello, Juggernaut, though. Hi, before you're asked, I'm still playing this. More like you're playing other games and not playing CrossCode. More like. That being said, have you checked out Bug Fables yet? It is a fantastic game. 48 hours playtime, first playthrough. Holy shit, what an amazing game. "48 hours is a lot." Yeah, I did a lot of quests in that game. There's a lot of side quests in the game. And they do a good job of telling you where the fuck the side quests are too. Lots of cool mini games. Well, I think there was only one minigame, but it was like a card game. A unique card game, though, not a rehash of any other ones. I got some money from the old CSGO skin, so I was looking for something to buy. I think I might get that one. I also wanted to get Virgo. Get both of them. But if you have to decide on one, fucking get Bug Fables. Fuck Virgo. Oh yeah, my sold. Yeah, if you like the first two Paper Mario games, fucking buy it. It will have you satisfied in terms of that itch, if you've ever had one of those Paper Mario itches. My playtime was kind of inflated though, because I was playing on the hardest difficulty. I was dying to bosses quite a lot. I was surprised how similar it was, badges and everything, yeah. The badges are kind of weird though. A lot of the badges seem really underwhelming. None of them speak overpowered to you at all. Just nothing wrong with that. How was the story? It was good. All the characters got some good ass character building, or yeah. Good character progression. Even the ones that you didn't expect to have character building, ones that you thought were just gonna be generic forever, turned out to be interesting. Well, there is one character that is pretty generic, but he does the job well at what he does. I got crit. Oh my fucking god! Honestly, the game came out of nowhere for me. I don't know the devs either. Yeah, I never heard of the game before too. I just found it randomly while going through the Steam store. I was just like, hey, this game seems cool. Let's pick it up. And holy shit, was I surprised? Oh shit, it's the same folks that did CrossCode and Minoria. Is it? Dangan Entertainment. I thought they're just a publisher. I'm pretty sure the CrossCode devs had nothing to do with that game. I may be entirely wrong though. Oh, you're right, they're just the publisher. Yeah. Feels bad, man. Losing a whole lot of time here. Because Simple Minds is fun and has a lot of things that can go wrong. I clicked on Moonspout Games in the actual dev and it redirected me there. Oof. Not even the main CC publisher, just for one with the localizations. I see. Oh, thought I was still on the first basement floor. Oops. How long has it been since your last run? A month? About a month, yeah. A little over a month. I've been goofing around in CrossCode here and there. But not as much of a play session as these are. Nice. Not nice. Start playing it off stream due to wanting to play it on the holidays. As long as you're playing it. That's nice. I thought you just stopped and just started playing other games. Good to know, good to know. How are you, how far are you actually? Okay, nice. Ah, shit. I don't remember what I last streamed, but I got 5 or 6 hours in off stream. Alpha Town with your homie after the big reveal. Oh, I see. Vermilion Wastelands. I had to fucking decipher that for a second. Oh my goodness. No, I didn't hit the other one. Ah, ah. Sorry, I knew it started with a V, but didn't want to embarrass myself. Hey, I got it anyways. It's okay. I was just like, who's Leah's homie? I was just like, and then he started Alpha Town. It's just like, oh, I think I understand. I didn't know you could do that puzzle like that. Which one? The one I just did? Lots of cool things in this game. Lots of cool things. Come on. With 2 really long jumps. Oh, that one. Puzzles seem more of a suggestion most of the time in this game. What's the trick with the attack before jumping? It's clear that it gets you more in the air. You attack in mid-air, and because you can cancel attacks with dashing, the game doesn't restrict you from not dashing in mid-air if you attack. Normally, if you just try to straight up dash in mid-air without doing anything prior, the game just makes you block and makes you fall, or at least tries to make you fall. I forgot something. There we go. Ugh, yeah. We call it long jumps in our community if you're wondering about the terminology we use for it. The casual community calls it a JADC, jump, attack, dash, cancel, and way earlier in the time of speedruns, it used to be called a JADC by the speedrun community, and I just fucked this up. JADC sounds yucky, yeah, but it's faster to type than long jumps. And it's been around longer than long jumps has been. But yeah, the person who coined the term was a fighting game player. And he took inspiration from the term FADC from Street Fighter 4. Okay. Feels good, man. Casual community is just lagging behind the speedrunners in terminology, I suppose. I'm glad that I can still just turn off my brain and simple mind and still generally know where to go. Still talk to chat while I'm going through all this nonsense. Did anyone else ever take off with the barrier skip route? Yeah. It's no major, no menu glitches with tutorials. 2 others have completed runs of it. And, let's see, 3 people did it with any percent. Oh, that bomb got pushed around. I need to shoot 4 bombs now. Is that no major skips not on the leaderboard right now? It's not on the leaderboard right now because we have not completed, no one has completed a run of it yet. It's up to me to actually put that on the leaderboard because no one's going to do a run of it. Dude! I fucking hate myself. I forgot to fix my splits, whatever. It's a minor detail. I just want the next split to not be the one right next to the final split. I want to be, want the next split past the current split to be, viewable. It's fine. Ugh! Ah! Fuck. What am I doing? This one. Gotcha. What all counts as major skips from NMGNT? Shizuka saw up on drawing a blank on others. So it isn't just about skips when it comes to this category, it's just a rule set. So we are not allowed to do any dash flares, which is using flare burn to get up on higher ledges. Can't use any menu glitches, and you just can't access content that's past progress barriers, the barriers that you need shades in order to open them. You cannot access content past those barriers before you're supposed to be able to. So we have to do the bosses in Zeratar and Sonages. We have to do Sapphire Ridge. We have to do Shizuka, unless if there's another way to skip Shizuka. You have to do Vermilion Wastelands because we don't allow tutorials to be used, and we don't allow dash flares to be used. I fucking hate this jump. There we go. I'll probably give this category a try after I'm not terrible at the game and have a time I'm happy with in MGNT. That's perfectly fine. There's going to be a lot more stuff to learn in this category for sure than NMGNT, but a lot of the stuff from that route transfers over perfectly to this category. I'm just doing a lot more stuff here. I completely forgot. Blah, whatever. Supposed to flame jab first in order to catch him. Up. Fuck. Ay. Fucking pixel perfect. Doing the thing. Oh my gosh, never expected to see this live. can thank Restream for that, because I'm starting to stream on different platforms at the same time now. Listening to my marathon run, that marathon run is severely outdated. A lot of different stuff has come out since then. So much stuff for this game keeps on being discovered every few months. And that marathon run is like a little under a year old now. Oh my goodness, of course he fucking moves right at the last second. What a jerk. Please, thank you. Got to the next door before the flippin' outside loaded. CrossCode has become my favorite game, kind of interested in speedrunning it, though I want to finish my normal playthrough and probably get some new game plus first. Yeah, definitely the best idea. The speedruns are a whole kind of new challenge. It's not easy. You have to commit more than a week's worth of your time before you can actually start doing runs of it. Yeah, afterwards go through the riser thing, as long as they're an element belonging to cold or heat. Lots of cool stuff in this game. Oops. Lots of cool stuff in this game. Lots of cool stuff in this game. Oops. How the ever-living crap are you supposed? How are you even reading chat while doing all that? I've been running this game for over a year now. I'm overly addicted to this game. A lot of this is just I've memorized perfectly, pretty much. I play a bunch of different categories too for this game. Oh please, whatever. Worked out. It's a super low game, yo. Yeah, that's really fun to speedrun, and I enjoy that people like watching it too. A whole lot of crazy stuff happens. Lots of different strats. Combat is fun. Why is this a speedrun and not a speedrun? Because I am super rusty with this game, Lingus. Super rusty. I haven't been running for over a month now. Just getting back into the thick of things. And plus, this is a new category that I'm trying to make. No major skips, and I'm not too familiar with every part of the run. Oops. Yeah, but even rusty, you're still nuts. Yeah, that's what happens when you commit so much time to the game. Your muscle memory just carries you. Can't be rusty, can only be a little out of practice. Dude, look at how much time I'm behind on pace, man. Saw a video of this guy who completely ruined that Simmery bug boss without taking damage, blew my mind. You're about to see something a little bit more amazing than that when it comes to this run. It is doing that boss without taking any damage under 10 seconds. Trying to learn a lot of the quick kills. Have to slow down. 25% on Twitch to catch what you're doing. That's fine. You need to moderate your intake of CrossCode, dude. Otherwise you'll become a junkie like me. Okay, switched over to Twitch. Welcome. Wonder if I should throw up a command for the restream. I wonder if you guys can view all the chats at once. Like I am right now. So looking forward to seeing you nuke that boss. It'll happen. Don't you worry. Please. If I can get there in the first place, that's the plan. Struggling with that right now. I think the only way you could have everyone see all the same chats by putting chats in the video. No, I'm pretty sure Restream, the platform I'm using it to stream to multiple platforms, has chat that you all could use. Because I can see both the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat on the same page. Same website. Back. Is it possible to long jump off the jump spring platforms? You can. I actually use that to my advantage after the Fraud boss coming up. Wrong thing. Oops. Ow. I would like to not die. Emily's best girl. Leah's best girl. I don't know what you're talking about. You cannot contain the smugness of her. Okay, she's definitely best smug. Exactly. How the heck did you jump up like that? So, Flare Burn makes you jump up in the air and makes you land on whatever is under you. So if we do a Flare Burn right where a block is supposed to spawn in, we land on top of that block. Because when you push blocks off the ledge, they respawn. So you're not stuck. Oops, right. So the spring jump thing that you were talking about, it's about to be abused real soon here to get into the cave past the hardest puzzle in the game. Like that. I blinked. Rough, dude. Rough. Pretty sure you can keep going around that corner, though. I definitely did. Really? This is annoying. Okay. We're about to see some more mind-breaking stuff coming up real soon here. Welcome to Pear Islands. You're not going to see much of it. I remember the good old days of doing Pear Island in its entirety. Me too, dude. Good times. Wah! I fell. I have to wait for this guy to do 2 attacks now. Can't believe it. Ow. That definitely hurt. Oh heck, it's like that ledge was there on purpose. Yeah, it's a perfect setup, for sure. Second set out of bounds, you're technically still within the massive walls. Yeah. Technically. Not like that matters for the rule set that we're going by with no major skips. I would like to not die. Majority is lots of not gonna do this fight. Well, we are technically still doing the fight, just within its rules. You know, if you put down your HP down to 0, you just start the next phase. Is it possible to beat him? No, it's not possible. If you manage to hack your damage and kill him in one shot on earlier versions, the game just crashes. How far is it possible to go? What, for dodging his dash attacks? You could go infinite if you just cheat. It just keeps on going. With the introduction of New Game Plus, you could probably cheat that really hard with Wave Decoy to just go on forever. No, in the first place with all the health bars, I think you can cut down like 5 segments of his HP before he starts the other phase. Second phase is currently infinitely cheatable thanks to a bug. Oh, that's interesting. A little myth that he's not beatable. I love the premise of beatable, unbeatable bosses. Yeah. I like those too. But sometimes it just doesn't work out in terms of characters and story. Like for that character, Blue Avatar guy is just toying with you. Wouldn't make sense for him if he has all the power in the world to just let you beat him. You can beat him until he makes it so you can't hurt him. Yeah. Oh, my guy's targeting me. Let's heal. If you die without getting hit by jumping off the platform, you become invincible, which soft locks you. What? Ooh. That sounds like some crazy stuff. I didn't mean to take this teleporter. Mashing too hard. You just make the cutscene go faster. You can skip cutscenes in this game. Well, quote-unquote skip, but you make cutscenes in this game fast forward if you press the skip button a couple times. Bark, 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 bark. Hail Flurry is a little bit too powerful when it comes to puzzles, huh? Oops. This is fine. Oops. Woo. There we go. Please move away from the thing. Really? Whatever. Never really figured out how the viruses work, which is wailed on them until they eventually died. Do you think you understand how they work now, judging by how I'm fighting them? Oh my goodness. That was a weird ass angle. I'm probably gonna miss this cycle. Oh, I think I'm fine. Just barely. Yeah, they power up one of the many viruses and you hit them with the opposite element after they attack. And then they go into a state where if you knock them into the master virus, it breaks them. I don't know why I do that all the time. Oops. With the long jump, is it possible to exit through the door you're not supposed to here? No. Sergey makes sure that all doors that exist on that floor cannot exit through. Especially ones that you're not expected to be able to open or unlock. Totally get the virus thing now? Okay. Oops. Feel like I should stop playing with the Steam controller. Ooh, ugh. At least it can still move around with the analog stick. You're just a little bit of a weird feeling trying to switch between elements, I suppose. I think that's the only problem. The controller should be fine for CrossCode, really. In fact, you can actually remap controls with the Steam controller, unlike with DualShock and Xbox. Head is awful. Big numbers. There's a glitch you can do with this boss, and that is making him infinitely spawn snails that allow you to do circuit hacks on them. So you can keep on boosting your numbers beyond this point. It's crazy, I know. Can boost your damage enough to the point where you one-shot him, actually. Oops, there we go. My boss likes big numbers. It makes you do wild things like pay my bills and be tolerable to talk to. Who doesn't like big numbers except for, well, actually, there can be points where big numbers can be very scary, like debt. Big numbers and debt is not exactly great, is it? What am I doing? I don't need that. Math class. Ugh. Ugh. Big numbers on the timer are bad. Hey. There could be big negative numbers, like if I'm ahead by 5 minutes, that's a big number. Just in a different way. Big numbers aren't inherently more complicated, but definitely inherently more tedious. Shouldn't spend that SP. You save it. Oops. Didn't block long enough. It's fine. Let's see if I get horribly unlucky. Oops. Hit the thing. Wow, that was the last jolt, huh? Okay. These favorite enemies are the worms and the parrots. You? It would be goats. I fucking hate goats. Fuck goats. Screw the sand sharks, them too, I suppose. Even though I can deal them pretty easily. There we go. What did I eat? Is anyone paying attention? I ate a high sandwich, that's fine. I was scared like I ate a fucking mega sandwich or something. Aren't goats fairly straightforward? They are straightforward, but they're just extremely fucking slow to deal with. And I hate not being able to kill things fast. It's annoying. Goat's immune side is pretty annoying, yeah. At least I can nuke the sharks. And I can nuke the worms and parrots. The goats, you gotta play patiently. And I don't like that. They're kind of the reason why I didn't want to speedrun the faction cups in Arena. Holy shit, dude. I speedran like the first 5 cups that were released, but when the faction cups came out with the goats, I hate dealing with those goats. Holy fuck. They're annoying. Check with the jumping up and getting knocked over is pretty sick. Damage boosts are cool, yeah. Let's show. Oops. Do I have them set on do nothing? Defensive. Your mind is about to be broken with a glitch I'm about to pull. Oops. Didn't mean to talk to her, but that's fine. Good position for the cats. Oops. Off onto the sunset. How majestic. Rocket Leah. The best kind of Leah. Oops. This is fine. Ow. Kill it! Now we're gonna do it again. Oops. Don't understand how the snowflake move would pop you up like that. So on earlier versions, Blizzard Hawk would detect whatever Leah hits, and then would send the properties of that move to hit whatever she was hitting. So, Blizzard Hawk has 2 properties, which is launch and freeze. And so while we're jolted, the way how jolted works is Leah hits herself every couple of seconds. So if we throw out Blizzard Hawk while getting jolted, the move detects that Leah has hit Leah, and so Blizzard Hawk has to hit Leah. And so if we send her with the launch move, we send her flying. That is how that glitch works. I need to go wave side. Wow, yeah. They used to soft lock some people, so they had to fix it. It's a lot of specific stuff. Yeah, but people accidentally ran into it. People kept on soft locking themselves with the Jolt property while they were fighting sloths. They wanted to kill the sloths with Blizzard Hawk, and they froze themselves with the freezing property. I did not equip my stuff, did I? It's nice of me to do. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Fuck. I hate this shop with all my life. There we go. Alright. Really? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't kill me either. Definitely fucking hurts, man. Definitely fucking hurts, man. Whoops. This is fine. Alright. Like I said, I never finished a run of this category yet, so no splits from here on out. Not so familiar with this part of the game. Do you tend to dump points into aim speed? No. There are too many things in neutral that we have to worry about. A bunch of the brawler and shooter is required for some quick kills, and that's doesn't really allow us to do the aim points or the scope. It's not like it helps us that much anyways. That was making me sweat. Fuck, man, I did a wave decoy. Dashing isn't fast enough for you. You gotta teleport to get up to that guy and him half an instant faster. Yeah. A lot of it is just improvising. A lot of the enemies don't act the same. Just gotta think of the best way to deal with things on the spot. Whoops, wrong place. Right, yeah, you should probably invite your friends, you dingus. Okay. Crack. Whoops. Ah. Ah, I almost sucked in the fish. And he's on top of the pillar. How nice of it. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oops. Whoa, 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 chill. have been pretty bad. I think that'll work. Please, rabbit. Cheat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright. Can I do this for once in my life properly? Ow. Let's just eat a high sandwich, it's fine. Took for ages over that puzzle. Things just happen, man. Let's grab this. Now let's see if I can pull off the strat for once in my life. Let's see, am I prepared? Let's see, this is on for Whistle Star. Should be good. Kill it! Whoa, yeah. Boss strats are cool. Alright, that's a 6 strat. Yeah, it needs a one good solid hit to kill all the slimes at once. Frozen Star just does all that, and plus the Toxic Revenant sucks every slime into one place. That is why I go to Wave first. Other categories go to Shock first, but it's relevant for this category to go to Wave side before Shock side. Snowflake move is my favorite move. You're about to see how much it breaks this quest. So you know how you're supposed to kill these sticks? Like you chase around some sticks that's spawning around some other sticks. You know, some error bug enemies. Yeah, we're gonna do a trick with that. I forgot one thing. Kill me. I forgot to unequip my stuff. Unequip your stuff. This back, this back. Now we can do the thing. Ow. Hopefully I don't kill myself with this. Please don't die. Okay. I fucking... Ugh. This is fine. Equip our stuff again. Now we're gonna use the snowflake move. So you kill the stick, and then a bunch of other sticks spawn. But if you kill them in their idle state, you just skip all of that. And you can long jump around this. I forgot to eat a spicy beetle type. Let's go eat that right now. There we go. Oh, right. So basically it's still there even though it's not visible, and the game rewards you for knowing what's ahead of time. No, the game just behaves... Well, enemies behave differently while they're in their idle state. So my theory is that those enemies don't get a chance to set the attack phase state, where they're supposed to spawn other enemies while they're in their idle state. So there can only be one enemy active. And because you kill that only one enemy that's active, you finish the room. The devs totally did not meant for you to just skip the whole sequence. Where's my durian? Ay, about to say. Let's... Oh, I thought I was on the fence there. There we go. Nice corner. Okay. Whatever. Really? Attack the fastest. That's perfect. How the heck did you melt him so fast? So the battery assault keeps him in stun lock while the Radiant Swarm is attacking him. So that allows me to just keep on hitting him while his phase is being put in stun lock. I also hit a Blazing Bun, and which increases my damage output by 20%, and a Cracker, which increases my focus by 20%. And focus increases the likelihood of crits. Alright, time for Sapphire Ridge, boys. Oh boy. Because this run is terrible, let's enjoy some good old dialogue. Well, I'll buy you a whole box of club crackers. Chill, man, chill. Not the bugs! Right. Gotta mash through this shit. Good. Get around the corner. Oh. I missed the Beatles. Alright, run invalid. I should probably grab these two while I'm at it. Let's see here. Bark. Alright. You may have liked the moon jump with the snowflake art, but you're about to see something even better. Even better than that. And it's not a glitch. Bark, 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 bark. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, bark, 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 bark. Oops. Did they actually make it faster? Yes. As one trick that the devs intended for you to use. The master beetle falls asleep at a point, and while he's sleeping, you can hit the bamboo to make it hit the stone. Oh, I forgot to equip the Sonic Spike, did I? I'll remember after this. This fight doesn't really matter for it. Just waited like a good boy. That's alright. I think everyone waits their first time. Love the bit where it starts trying to trick you. I mean, each character has different dialogue depending on who is in your party. It's pretty neat. Pretty cool. Sapphire Ridge part is definitely one of my most favorite parts of the game casually. In terms of a speedrun, maybe not quite so much. Bark, 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 bark. It is the trial of swiftness, is it not? You must go fast. I don't know what else the game expects of me. Yeah, I forgot to equip this fucking Sonic Spike, dude. Let's switch this all over. Do. Should be fine. Ah! Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can do this no hit. Whoa, scratch that. Might be. I don't think I have a chance in hell at a record with the likes of you around, but I want to one day run this game at a GDQ marathon. Yeah, it's really hard for me to be at a GDQ, considering I live in the middle of the fucking ocean in the Philippines. Someone's gonna have to take up that mantle for me. Why that damage him so much? He's weak to wave, and Ether Snipe is overtuned to hell and back. Let's see if this is enough. This should be enough. Do they not have planes where you live? They do. It just is expensive as fuck. And to do a flight there and then back, that's no bueno. No fucking way in hell for me, my friend. If I make it to the point where I would be going to a GDQ event, I'll buy you a ticket. You're gonna have to buy me a ticket there, have a place for me to stay, and then, you know, a plane ticket back. I guess I could cover the cost of staying there, like an inn or hotel. That'll be fine. You ship designer furniture for a living? Oh, cool. You gonna put me part of as a package, ship me off to some place? That'd be like 1,500 or so. I'm unsure. Haven't really checked. I don't know about plane costs at all. Never flew. Ugh. Let's see, it would be a flight to Hong Kong, then a flight to somewhere in, like, Seattle. And then a flight to the venue. And then doing that all the way back. Not fun. Oh fuck, well, it's my B. Let's see, that's fine. Dude, I'm getting my ass beat. There we go. Did I forget to switch over the thing in neutral again, back to assault? I think I forgot again. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I forgot. Money aside, being within pointy stick range of Hong Kong sounds like a bad idea right now. Yeah, not a lot of things are very close to me in the world. Ain't that right? This way. And I switch back the thing in neutral. Hopefully I remember. No, I shouldn't switch it back now. I need the other art. I need Spear Saw for Vermilion Tower. Won't matter too much. Ah! Don't take me to New York, please. Okay. They don't get stunned, they can just make me go wherever I don't want to go. Here are parts of the game I haven't seen yet. That's alright. I'm skipping a lot of it. If you're worried about me spoiling puzzles, don't worry about it. We're gonna skip a bunch of it. I just saved 7 minutes right there. I don't think I'll be able to catch any of the plotter or the puzzles at this speed. Nah, I'd be surprised if we could. There is one big puzzle that we do solve here. Can't skip it. Could you? Thank you. Alright. Just gonna skip all this. Just gonna skip all of this. Don't worry about it. It never existed to begin with. Oops. None of this existed. Let's see here. I need that. And I think we are good. Okay. Spooky. Killed something that I literally never even saw. That's alright, I never saw it too. There's the big puzzle. Of course it's one of these. Don't worry about it. It's just a grand old long puzzle. Nothing terrible about it. No, not at all. I'm looking away. You're going to forget the solution anyways. There's a lot to that one. I need to get some SP. Give me SP. Bark, bark, bark. Not this one. Let's see. I'm supposed to be grabbing a bunch of things. And switch this over, right? No, switch. What do we? Oh, this one. Grab this one. Think we're good. Okay, should be fine. Should be. Keyword should be. I did switch over this, right? Yeah, okay. Whoa, fuck. Thought he was gonna go for another cycle. I got tricks. That's a big crit. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know why I thought he was gonna go to a different one. Might be. My only way out of this is to get a spicy beetle type now. And then hopefully I get a good hit in. No! Yes! Do you think people are being corny when they're praising you, or do you accept that you're wildly skilled? A little bit of both. A little bit of both. I understand I've been playing this game for a long amount of time. For very consecutively as well. So it's understandable. I'm a dad, I'm allowed to be corny. True, true enough. Wait. I did switch over the Sonic Spike over to Ari, right? Oh, it should... I should still be able to do this just fine. It's just, I'm a little bit worried. I am regenning health, so I think I'm fine. Yeah, I have the Ari on. I thought I totally forgot. Alright, finally finished the run. What the ever-loving heck is happening? Looks like I gotta explain wave motion beam loop again. Alright, let's do this explanation again. Wave motion beam infinite is a trick that we use on the creator. So the way how the art works is the art does not stop firing until you've lost about 33% of the HP that you have started the art on. And if we stack If we can stay above this, threshold, we can keep the art firing forever and keep him in stunlock all the way to death. So in order to keep us above the thresholds, we eat a cheese spetzel, which increases our max health and our HP regen by a whole lot. And whenever you go to the next segments or quote-unquote phase of a boss, the game heals you for 33% of your max HP. So by combining all of those elements, you can just stunlock him to death with the art. This was fixed on later versions of the game. Yeah, it's like taking your own Blood Mage BS. Yeah, I guess you could say that. This was fixed on later versions because of NG+, it became way too easy to pull off. It's a little bit strict with the build that we're going for in our speedruns, but hey, if you're going into that fight with level 99 and a bunch of good ass gear, of course it's gonna be easy to pull off. Steam lets you pick specific versions, right? One of our guys in our speedrun community asked the devs about that, and they said that they could put the version that I'm speedrunning on as a beta branch that you can just easily switch to, and the game just starts, or well, Steam just starts downloading the version. I don't think that has been implemented yet, but there are ways to down patch on Steam. Good dev? Yeah, the devs interact with us on occasion. We used to poke a lot of fun at each other about how much we're breaking their game. Yeah, I'm finally happy that I managed to finish a run of no major skips for once in my life. You could easily save I think I can easily save like 4 minutes on this run though. Seems my loading times have gotten worse. Normally I would only, like, the difference between real time and in-game time would just be like 2 to 3 minutes, but this is about... No, it's about 3.5. I suppose it's fine. I thought it was like 4 minutes, and that's a little bit weird, but no, I think it's fine. Oh yeah, the game devs are so cool that they don't even have DRM on their game. It's so easy to pirate this game, but they don't care. It allows the community to easily mod the game too. The modding community for the game is very active, very, very active. In fact, I'm using a couple mods in order to use a load remover timer. Probably going to buy it for more people, to be honest. More people definitely need to experience this game, that's for sure. That is for darn sure. Ah. Well, definitely hit me up if you find any cool games. I always appreciate another person who has good tastes in such as enjoying CrossCode. I have a lot of games on my backlog though. I was planning on taking a break from speedrunning, but then like 4 people just started picking up the CrossCode for speedrunning, and then it encouraged me to pick back this game and start running it again. Might as well give them a different category for them to choose off from if the no menu glitches category does not really satisfy their play most of the game needs. Blech.